Hello everyone. Today we are going to speak about Arabic language and culture. Now, before we go to the culture, what the word Arab mean and where it's coming from. Many people mistakenly they think Arab are an ethnic group, and they are like when we say Chinese. And actually, even Chinese, there's many ethnic group involved in China. But because we don't know much, so we think that Arab people mean a group of people who they are from the same ethnic. The fact the word Arab have nothing to do with ethnic, and we will show you why. Uh, Certain countries like Iraq, Syria, Jordan, Israel, Lebanon, and even half of Turkey in certain time used to speak Aramaic language. And in the Aramaic language, and this is the oldest language before Arabic was born, same as even before Hebrew was born. So this is why we see Abraham in the Old Testament, he is an Aramaic. And you know what the Aramaic people say for those who live in the desert. If you are a person who live in the desert, they call you Arab. So simply what the word Arab mean is you live in the desert. It doesn't matter really what is your ethnic, who are you, you are a Roman, you are, it doesn't matter really. You live in the desert, they call you Arab. So this is an area here where there's some people they might say to you, well Iraq is a desert anyway, like isn't it Iraq really? Well, Iraq, the Aramaic, most of people they used to live in the area around those rivers, which is the Dijla River and Euphrates. And if you are familiar with the map here, let me show you. You see all those, we see the lines, we see those are rivers, and they are some of them they are really big rivers. So those rivers make this area rich around those rivers, and this is where the Aramaic live. In Syria, if you go in Syria, Syria have a green locations, very green locations, like this area here, very green location, very healthy for farming. And this area here is very beautiful area and very green, same as Lebanon, same as most of Israel. So here in the middle we see the desert, or what we call it in Arabic al-Badiya. So the Aramaic, whoever live in the desert, they call him Arab. So Arab is not an ethnic. It doesn't matter who is he. And actually it used to be used as a term of being savage. Like if you are a person who live in the desert, that's mean you don't take a shower, that's mean you don't look good, that's mean you are full of dust, that's mean you don't have a house, that's mean you live in a tent, that's mean you are not civil. As simple as that. So Arab was not a word for ethnic as much it was a description of a stage you live, how you live, how you survive. So you are not a civil person who live in a city in a house. You are a person who live in a tent and in a desert area, and your house is mobile house. You know, the Bedouin, they take their tent and they move from place to place in order to survive. What they do, you know, like some rain fell down here, they move here because the grass will come and their goats will eat. The rain, they hear in news there is more rain in this area, they move to this area. So they keep moving from place to place. It doesn't matter. There's no borders. There's no country for them. The same as the gypsy in Europe. But for sure the profession of the gypsy was different from the profession of those people. Those people, they live from their animals, as simple as that. Or from attacking neighbors and stealing their money. But this is like different story. So the Arabic language is born of Aramaic, and it's a mix of languages, if we can say. Not only Aramaic, there's many languages involved in the Arabic, and maybe later we can go in details about this and what does that mean. So this is where the Arabic word, or what the Arabic word mean. In the coming video we will speak about the culture and what is good and what is bad in the culture. Be with us. Thank you, and don't forget please to subscribe so you can be updated with our videos. Thank you very much.